Okay, Cindy here with Dare to Be Artsy and Getting Artsy with Cindy. All right, let's start fresh. All right, here's some cards I wanted to show you. Again, this is our Trick or Treat stamp set. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Hopefully everything is good. New stamp set, has dies, love it. I just really wanted to do something fun with it. So I've got these fun samples. This green paper, Summer Breeze, this is the new collection. It's a 6x6 set. I've got scraps of it. So these are some of those papers in that 6x6 set. So it is fun. It's called Summer Breeze. I just don't have one right in front of me to show you the whole thing. So let's go ahead. I'm going to build a card first. I know it's backwards, but just depending on our time, let's get the card built and then I'll show you the coloring tips. And if it runs too long, you guys can jump off, but at least we'll have our card made. So we'll move these to the side. I decided I wanted to do all of the little animals on here, but I thought it'd be fun to make it a slimline card. So I know this kind of looks like a snowy night background, but to me it kind of is starry night also. And so I just got the idea to use our tropical leaf border as kind of a grassy thing and having it almost kind of the silhouette and, you know, the dark night images with the little critters kind of hiding in and around the bushes and stuff. So let's go ahead, and for the size of this, if you guys do slimline cards, this is 8.5 by 7.5, and then I scored it at 3 3/4 to make it 8.5 by 3 3/4. That's typically what I use my slimline cards, the size for. I know everybody does them slightly different, but that works for me, and that's kind of how I design my slimline dies. So like this comes with an outside border, so I cut it like that, and it gives me a nice little frame all the way around. So we're just going to go ahead and attach this. This is on the back of our new Christmas paper. Our new Christmas paper is Winter Escape. There we go. Now, just to darken the edges of this up a little bit, I probably could have done it before I attached it on the back, but the side's black anyway. So I'm going to take some black soot from the Distress inks. And because I kind of want to knock this down a little so it doesn't look too snowy and just more night sky, I'm just going to brush this all the way around the edges. There we go. Just needed a little bit of grunge. Then I also, I could put these just directly on the bottom, but I didn't want all of that to show. I kind of wanted them to sit on something. So I took our other border dies and I just cut another black piece out of this. And I am going to, I want those sitting up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and glue this one down. I'm just gonna have it not go all the way to the bottom. And I'm also not gonna glue all of the fringy stuff down yet because I might want the little animals to tuck in behind. And then the other one I'm going to put on top and have it more forward. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, so let's kind of look where we want to put these guys. This one I thought would be fun to have kind of peeking out. So I want to go ahead and put some of this here. So I'm just going to cut this off. Probably do it kind of like that. Maybe even a little bit more. That's gonna look cute. Okay, a little bit more. And I think I'm gonna run just a little teeny strip so this pops up a little bit. I'm gonna just run a piece along the bottom. Part of it I can glue down, but this is gonna give it some dimension. And then I can always glue part of this down, but it just gives you some shadow. Okay, I think he looks good like that. We're gonna be putting this maybe just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put, you kind of have to be a little tricky with this. And I'm gonna put some glue on these little pieces on the end. So there, he's looking like he's hiding behind. And then what we can do is, well, maybe put that there. All right. What we can do here is I am going to snip that. Right. That'll work. So he's kind of back behind there. And let's go ahead and pop this one up. I'm giving it lots of different dimension here. Now, what I like about this stamp set, the little characters that have their little costumes on, you really don't even have to use these for Halloween, because this little one with the little fairy wings, I mean, easily for a little girl, you could just, you know, girl birthday card or something, or thinking of you. I could totally see the little sheriff costume on the dog for a little boy's birthday. Okay, now we have all these extra pieces. This die set comes with all of these other pieces. So I thought we could have some leaves coming down. Let's figure out where exactly we want to put our Happy Halloween. I think probably just tucking it in there, or if we want to do it on this side. Happy Halloween. Maybe like that. We'll go ahead. Let's pop this up too. I love extra dimension. Yeah, so this stamp set, we have Trick or Treat from Our Furry Friends, Puppy Kisses and Halloween Wishes, Happy Halloween, and Boo. And it's got the little candied apple too. But again, you can use this with so many other sentiments from our other stamp sets. Like I said, you can use it just, you know, birthday, anything. Okay, let's add some other fun stuff. He looks like he's floating a little, so I think if we just give him some more leaves down here. Okay, I kind of think having this just coming down from the top, so it's like a little tree is. I don't really think it needs much more. Do we want to go ahead and have this tucked in here? It's almost putting too much. I don't want it to show that much. You know what? I think putting this on the inside. So there they are starting, and then we'll add the pumpkin to the inside of the card. I just don't want to cover up all these fun leaves and stuff. There. And then when you open it up, you know I like to have things on the inside. So that will look cute. Just in this little corner. I can't believe it's already time to start. I know it's the middle of August and it's like, feels like fall already. So not too early to start thinking about Halloween. At least so you can start making little Halloween gifts and stuff. That makes for a good inside of this card, especially on a slimline card, to have something that fills the space a little bit. So there they are, cute. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me here today. And we've got, you know, other new products, new stamps and stuff that have been out that I haven't even done samples with. So I'm sure next week, next Monday, we'll be doing another new stamp set. So join us again next Monday, and you guys have an awesome week. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I dare you to be artsy.